Hey guys, Richard here. In this video, we're going to do a follow-up review of the Narrack S180. We've had it for a while now, and we want to share a couple things with you that we've learned, but generally, we're just going to go over the specs one more time for anybody new to the channel. So let's take a look at it. So the S180 comes with a 750 watt motor, and it's got a 13 amp hour battery. Now, the slightly smaller battery size means it's going to lower the price of the trike, because this trike does come in at $1,315, which is I believe the lowest price trike we've had on the channel. It makes it a budget-friendly trike for those who can't afford anything more, but it's still a pretty good trike for what you're getting. You've got 20x4 tires in the back, 20x4 tires in the front. You do have hydraulic disc brakes for that price. You have a front basket. You've got the large LED headlight in the front. Now, this is a better LED headlight than what I've seen on more expensive e-bikes and trikes. So good job to them for providing a nicer headlight. We've got a comfortable seat up here that is got the backrest, which is adjustable slightly. You've got a vent right here for your bum to get a little airflow. We've got a huge basket back here in the back, so you can haul a few bags of groceries, or maybe even put a pet bag back here or something to carry a pet with you if you want to go for a ride. Generally, the bike looks good, and it is designed pretty well. We've got a folding mechanism up here in the front, so you can fold it if you need to, although the bike is a little heavy if you're thinking about folding it and tucking it away, so just be aware of that. We do have suspension forks up here that I didn't mention, so you can lock those out. You can adjust those a little bit there, which is also good. We're going to go for a ride, and I'm going to talk a little more about some other specs, so here we go. All right, we've got our helmet on. We got the Narrack S180 powered up, so let's hop on here, get mounted. Yeah, and go for a ride. Woo, where are we at? Pass 4. All right, guys, so one of the things you may want to do when you get the Narrack S180 is take a look at the manual and look at the settings that you can adjust in the display. The manual will show you some things that you can do to make things a little bit different, a little bit better maybe. When we first got it, the response on the throttle and also the response on the pedal assist was really slow. And so when you'd hit the throttle, it'd take a long hesitation before it would take off. But we've got that dialed in a little bit better now, so now we've got a better response out of it, so we're enjoying it a little more. Same thing with pedal assist. If you notice, I'm going to start pedaling right now. You got a couple of rotations there before the motor kicks in still. I think that was about 3 or 4 rotations. So if you can imagine when you're sitting still and you're trying to take off, just pedal only, you're going to be struggling a little bit before that motor kicks in. But I always recommend that you start with your throttle, because it's a heavy bike, whether it's a bike or a trike, they're heavy. Use that throttle to kind of get things moving for you. Then after you get moving, then you can start pedaling. Now, the Narrack S180 has a top speed of 20 miles an hour, and that is plenty fast enough for most people. And it kind of zooms along. You can hear the motor just slightly. That's real normal for e-bikes and e-trikes to hear that motor just a little bit. When you're cruising along, you feel pretty stable when you're up here riding it, because you don't feel like you're going to fall over anything too much. If you go around a corner too sharp, too fast, then yeah, you're going to feel the bike lean a little bit, like right there. So when that happens, like most trikes, you want to counterbalance a little bit. So if you're moving to the right, you want to counter to the left a little bit with your body weight, or vice versa. Now, recently we made a video with the Narrack S180 and several other model trikes where we went out with some friends and did a ride, and unfortunately that was also the video where I had an accident, and I'm still recovering from that. But it was a fun ride. Hello. And we got a chance to get other people's perspectives on the S180 and hear what they had to say. And generally, people liked it. They thought it was a fine bike for its price, knowing that it's a budget bike. A couple of people did note that the throttle was a little slow, but like I said, we've made those adjustments, so we think we've got that dialed in a little better now. But there's another thing that's kind of unique to this bike, and that is when you stop pedaling and you're just coasting along, the speedometer will drop back to 0. And when I asked the company why that is, it's because they have this speedometer connected to the motor instead of directly to the tires. And so when the motor stops turning, like when you stop pedaling and the motor cuts out, then it's not registering a speed. It only registers a speed when the motor is actually engaged. So that's a little different compared to most trikes, but certainly nothing wrong with it. Yeah, let me show you what that speedometer looks like. So we're cruising along, we're about 15 miles per hour right now. I'm gonna release the throttle, I'm not pedaling, and you'll see it starts dropping quickly back down there. There's 7.5 it dropped to, and now it's back down to 0. So yeah, just a little different. But as soon as you start pedaling again and the motor engages, there it goes, it jumps right back up again. The handlebars are pretty wide, which I like it. Several other people that rode this recently said they liked it also. It just felt good having handlebars that were really nice and wide like this. Kind of makes you feel like you got really good control of the bike versus having something a lot smaller closer in. And we found that the brakes are more than adequate on this trike. It does a good job. You do have brakes on all 3 wheels. Let's stop and test those right now. We're at 18 miles per hour. We're just gonna stop quickly. Yeah, comes to a really nice quick stop. So you gotta be careful if you have to emergency brake because they do grab really well. Speaking of brakes, we only have 1 parking brake, and that is on the right side. There's nothing over here on the left. We've got our button pad right here, which makes it easy for us to change our pass levels. We've got a green button horn right here, nice loud horn right there. We've got a 7-speed. It's a Shimano shifter over here for shifting the gears. Because I typically ride a little faster, you know, above like 12, 14 miles an hour, you know, I just kind of leave this in 7 all the time, especially since I'm going to use my throttle to get started like I mentioned earlier. I haven't found a need really to change gears and drop it any lower than that. So we just leave it there. There's another shot of the handlebars, handlebar stem. All right, so we're gonna get going again. So let's just hit the throttle. And we have almost an immediate response now out of the throttle, which is good after we made that adjustment. And it's a nice, slow, steady pick up and go. We're at 13, 14, 16, there's 18, 19, 20. And it looks like we might hit 20.7. So it's advertised as 20 miles per hour. You're gonna go just a little bit faster. I have not tested this with GPS, but I feel like it's pretty accurate. And like I said, it's a nice, steady pick up and go, which is what you want, especially if you're a senior looking for a trike. You want something that's gonna be a slow, steady, nothing that's gonna, you know, jump too fast to get up and go. Then this is a nice ride for that. We're gonna stop right here for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and, I will drop it down for this test. So I've dropped it down to about 4 over here. We're gonna come to a complete stop and we're just gonna start pedaling. There's 1 rotation, 2 rotations, about 2.5 rotations and the motor kicks in. Now we're off to the races. Now the grass out here is pretty wet this morning. We got a lot of humidity, but we're gonna go through the grass. The grass is kind of tall too, it hasn't been mowed recently. But we're gonna go through the grass. We're gonna just try throttle and see how it does. Yeah, see, it's plowing through this grass pretty good. And we're even picking up speed a little bit. So tall, wet grass is not a problem for this trike. I don't have any hills that I can test. Unfortunately, we just don't have hills much here. Let's get turned around. Look at that, jumped right back out there. Yeah, I'm real happy with the response of this throttle now that we made those adjustments. It's just so much better. So for $1,315, let's talk about that for a minute. You get a 750 watt motor, a 13 amp hour battery. What's that mean? 13 amp hours is gonna get you, realistically, you know, depending on how you're riding it, you're gonna get 15, 20, 25 miles. You know, some people might experience a little more, some people might experience a little less. It just kind of depends on how you ride. If you're experiencing hills, if you're going across rough terrain, all those are factors in how far you're gonna get on this trike. But for most people, especially seniors who are probably looking at this, you know, you might not want to go that far. You may be perfectly fine with just going around the neighborhood and doing a few miles here, a few miles there, 10 at the most, running down to the grocery store and back. It's gonna be more than enough for you. And it's perfectly safe to charge your battery up after every use. So as soon as you get home, you can plug that battery in, get it charged back up so it's fully charged for the next ride. So I like the idea that they've created a budget bike that's affordable for a lot of people. And it's a good bike. It's a true fat tire too. You know, a lot of trikes in this class, you know, the folding style trikes, they come with like 2 to maybe 3-inch tires, and Narrack put a true 4-inch tire on these, which I like. I know I've spoken to a lot of people who were interested in a full fat tire trike. You know, they want the full 4 inches across, and so this would certainly be suitable for them. Yeah, so guys, tell me what you think about the Narrack S180. Try to give you a bit of a review here. We've already got a review out. We got a couple of videos out on the Narrack S180, so make sure you go and check those out and get all your questions answered. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to check it out, make sure you follow the link down below. And guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to see you in another video real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.